Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to another video. This is my match preview for the Manchester derby. Manchester United versus Manchester City. Now first of all, this is a big game for both Manchester clubs because Manchester City are also trying to find form in the Premier League and Manchester United have just got kicked out of the Champions League. So this is going to be a game for them to prove themselves, and it is also going to be a game for us to prove ourselves as well. So let's look at the injury list. Manchester City, as of right now, have no injuries, but Gundogan did have a niggle on his ankle against Marseille, but Pep Guardiola has said that he was subbed off as a precaution, so we are not sure if that will stop him playing against United. Most likely, it was probably a setback, and he probably will make it for the Manchester derby. Agüero is fit, but Pep Guardiola has said that he won't be starting against Manchester United, which is expected, He's still not 100%, although he did score a goal against Marseille. He is slowly getting back into form. So let's look at Manchester United's injury list. Unfortunately, they have Anthony Martial, who is currently injured. He may make the bench for Manchester United, but he won't be starting for them. And Edison Cavani, again, a player that could make the bench, but won't be starting. They are the only two worries for Manchester United as of right now. So let's look at my predicted lineup for Manchester City. Now, obviously, I've gone with Edison at the back. Now, the big question is, who will play at centre-back? Will Aymeric Laporte get back into the starting 11, or will John Stones start alongside Ruben Diaz? Now, for me, Laporte is our best defender. He's been one of our most consistent defenders. But in recent days, Stones has been in incredible form. I was really happy with how he's played against Marseille, how he's played against Fulham, how he's played against Burnley. He has been playing really well recently, and I really don't want to drop him for this game. It took me a long time to think, but I think Ruben Diaz and John Stones will be starting this game together. They are both in form, they've both been working well recently, so I think Stones and Diaz will be starting together. Now for fullbacks, it's quite easy. Benjamin Mendy will obviously be starting at left back, as well as Kyle Walker, who I think will be starting in the right back position ahead of Cancelo. Cancelo could start. I mean, he didn't play against Marseille, but I think Walker will be starting in this game. I wouldn't be surprised if Cancelo did start, but I think for this game, Walker will 100% start. Now, in midfield, I do think we're going to be having a double pivot. I think the double pivot will come back for this game. We've been playing it under Pep Guardiola, and we've actually been playing really well with the double pivot recently. So maybe the double pivot is what Pep Guardiola wants to keep. So I wouldn't change that at the moment. I think Gundogan has been one of our best players recently. People don't really talk about how good he's been this season. He's been doing really well, and I think Gundogan should start alongside Rodri as our two holding midfielders. Obviously, Kevin De Bruyne will be starting in midfield as a number 10. I think the front three is easy as well. Raheem Sterling will be starting on the left wing, and I think Riyad Mahrez will be making it back onto the right wing. Gabriel Jesus playing as our number 9. I don't think we should rush Agüero back. I think Gabriel Jesus will 100% start, especially the fact that Gabriel Jesus did not feature a single minute against Marseille tells me that he will be playing against Manchester United, which is a really good lineup from us. I think a lot of these players are on top form right now, and I think we should be playing this team. Now let's look at Manchester United's team. So Manchester United probably going to start De Gea in net. I wouldn't be surprised if Dean Henderson starts. Maybe Dean Henderson might start, but I think De Gea will 100% start for them. I think they'll be playing a back five against us, so I think Lindelof, Maguire and Luke Shaw will be the centre backs for this game. and I think Alex Telles and Wan-Bissaka will be playing as wing backs. McTominay and Fred as the holding midfielders, and I think the front three will be Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford, and Mason Greenwood. I think they're pretty much going to be playing the same players as the Leipzig game, but I'm not sure which keeper will start, because I've heard United fans saying Dean Henderson will start. I've heard other fans saying De Gea will start, so I'm not sure who will start in net. But I think this roughly would be United's lineup. I don't think Ole is really going to change much from the Leipzig game, so I think this will be their lineup. So now this is the hard bit, my prediction. Obviously, again, both clubs are trying to prove themselves. United have just lost against RB Leipzig. They are going to be wanting to come back from that defeat in the Champions League. And City, well, we're currently trying to find some sort of form for the Premier League. So it is a hard game, but it's a game both teams are going to want to win. And it's a Manchester derby. Anything happens in a derby. Nothing is guaranteed in a derby. So it is very hard to predict the results for a derby. I think Manchester City will most likely win it. I think United are suffering right now because of their defeats, because of what's going on with Paul Pogba and his agent. I think a lot of them will be playing into the players' heads, and I think the players are going to be down because of the fact that they've been put back down into the Europa League. Also, I've heard news that a lot of the Manchester United players are going against Ole, meaning Ole is somewhat losing the dressing room. This could play a big part for us coming into the game on Tuesday. So, my match prediction, I think Manchester City will win it, but I don't think we'll win it comfortably. I think we'll just about win it, and I think it'll be 2-1. Manchester United, they have been picking up results in the league recently. They come back from a lot of games when they were down a goal or two, but I think they'll only score one, and I think we will score two. Comment down below your predicted lineup for this game. Comment down below your prediction, and if you agree with me, please do like this video. Please do subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.